Notice verse 23, because I think the heart of verse 23 is something that we can extrapolate and use in our lives personally. This is what it says. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. Did you see those four phrases? Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for men. This gives us the what, the how, the who, and the who not. The what, the how, the who, and the who not. What's the what? Whatever you do. Whether you're serving in the church, whether you're serving at home, whether you're serving in your community, whether you're serving on your job, whether you're serving your parents, whether you're serving your children, whether you're serving your boss, or whether you're serving your employees, whatever you do. That's the what. Work at it with all your heart. That's the how. You see, it's not only what I do, it's how I do what I do. And so when you work for the Lord and when you work for other people, you want to do it not half-heartedly, but wholeheartedly. You want to give everything you have, your skills, your energy. You want to give that in such a way that God would be honored. What? How? Who? It says, as working for the Lord. That means that when I submit to my husband, I'm doing it as unto the Lord. When I love my wife, I'm doing it as unto the Lord. When I work on my job, I'm doing it as unto the Lord. Even if the work that I'm doing with all of my heart is not the favorite thing for me to do, expense reports or commuting or traveling, whatever it is that you do. Maybe it's selling. Maybe it's business administration. But whatever it is that you do it with all of your heart, but you're doing it for God. This is why in the mornings you got to remind yourself, and maybe at night, that what I'm about to do, I'm doing for the Lord. And then at night when you go to bed, what I did today, I did for the Lord, especially when it's hard. When you're married to a man that you don't want to submit to, you do it as unto the Lord. When you have a woman that's hard to love, you do it as unto the Lord. When you have a father that exasperates you and embitters you, it's discouraging, but you still, as unto the Lord, you want to be the kind of son and daughter that one day will be able to look back and say, I did all I could to honor my father and mother. When you work for that company, may they never say that you were lazy, that you were asleep on the job, that you weren't giving your best. Because see, you're not doing it for them. It's as unto the Lord. The what, the how, the who, and the who not. Not for men. It says it. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men. Now, of course, we do things for people all the time, and we want their affirmation, but there's a difference between affirmation and approval. And yes, we like the affirmation of people, and it's okay to get it, but what we want is approval from the Lord. And so when you work, remember, when you serve, remember, you're doing it as unto the Lord. One more Zoom call after you've had 4, guess what? As unto the Lord. One more meeting, as unto the Lord. One more commute, as unto the Lord. One more meal that you're cooking, as unto the Lord. This, my friends, is the submission that brings a sense of security, emotional security, economic security, and when you're doing it for the Lord, a sense of spiritual security, in that you're doing what God has called you to do. God has wrapped you up in a certain way. He created you in your mother's womb. I'm here to tell somebody today that God created you just the way you are. Your gifts, your skills, your emotions, your intellect, God put that in you. And so when you submit to Him, you then take those gifts and you surrender them to others in the building up of God's kingdom, and you will be fulfilled and you will feel a sense of security. People who are not doing work as unto the Lord, they don't feel secure. They may have a lot of money, but they don't feel secure. They always feel like they're going to lose their job. They always feel like they're going to lose their money. They always feel like they're going to lose whatever it is that they've gained because, see, they weren't doing it for the Lord. They were doing it for men. And when you're doing it for men, it makes you feel like you can never really count on them. You don't know when the other shoe's going to drop. But when you're doing it for the Lord, you can feel secure in that.